Actually, yeah, I will react to other few SSSniperWolf vegan teacher videos actually, so including this one.
Says Sniper Wolf, if you're watching this, if you don't wake up tomorrow, it won't bother me at all. And in fact, honestly, I would be kind of happy. Hello, friends, it's me.
So you wishing death on somebody. You wishing, oh, if you die, SSSniperWolf, I don't care if you die tomorrow. I'll be happy if you die tomorrow. You wishing death on somebody, vegan teacher. That's not very vegan, like, witch.
Hope your day's going great. Mine was until I found out that the vegan teacher wants me dead. You heard that right. Dead. Y'all remember vegan teacher?
Friends, don't feel pain. This girl is on cocaine.
Her TikTok hurts my brain.
She drives people.
Oh boy. Yeah, a song for her. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. Yeah, a whole song for her. Please hang on. Yeah, a whole song for vegan teacher over here. I got it. I got into this song. This song has to be the life. I'm gonna get to the video, y'all. Gotta search for a video. Watch some TV. Here we go.
Insane. Somebody asked the vegan teacher what she thinks about me. I made a whole video to answer the question.
SSSniperWolf is a real tough one because the truth is that she has demonstrated in her videos, the way that she has reacted to me, that she is actually like deeply unkind. Somebody who is actually like evil.
But if you coming for her first though, she'll like defend herself.
If you want to attack me, say all these horrible things about me, insult me, how do you expect me to be kind? Or perhaps it's the fact that I'm not vegan, therefore I am evil.
Now you might think to yourself, well, that's a bit harsh. But what do I base that on is that this evening I was watching part of a video. When I watched them just now, it really struck me how cruel she is to talk about the animals in such a way as if they are just objects meant to be used. And that she actually truly thinks that.
Ah, okay. Because I eat meat means I don't care about animals. Clearly, I care about my dogs. The short rib taco that was once a cow I ate prior to filming this video. You're right. That was a good taco. Wah, maybe you're right.
Just shows how narcissistic and how self-absorbed this person is.
I think she's using the wrong words. I'm narcissistic and self-absorbed because I eat meat.
Everything in her path is either something that she is going to use or it's useless. Get rid of it. That's how she feels. And I just find that that's just horrible.
That's true. If something is useful, you use it. If something is useless, you get rid of it. Saying it like it's a bad thing. Do you keep useless things? I got a useless things drawer.
Somebody who's so cold-hearted. Those type of people actually frighten me.
Like if I had a broken screwdriver, why would I keep it? It's a broken screwdriver, you throw it away. I can't use it no more. It's broken.
Because I don't want to live in a world with people like that. I am the opposite of that. I have empathy, and I think some people do. A lot of people have empathy, but it only extends to when it's convenient for them.
Ah, it appears I have found something in common between the both of us. I never really talk about this because I feel like there's something wrong with me, where to some degree I lack empathy. There are a lot of things I don't care about, things I probably should care about that I don't. And then there are people like Vegan Teacher who pretend to have empathy, pretend to care, when really you're lying to yourself. Also, this woman does not have a drop of empathy for other humans. She even made a video called When the Twin Towers Came Down, Many Animal Eaters Died. Was this a good or bad thing? The fact that you even mention that shows your lack of empathy for humans. Thousands of people died, and you're like, well, did they deserve it because they weren't vegan? Vegan or not, I know a lot of people prefer animals over humans. Animals don't do nothing wrong, and humans suck. But what's up with Vegan Teacher? Does she have friends? Does she have family? To me, it seems like she's by herself all day with infinite time on her hands. Like she has all day to record these videos, make all these TikToks, to react to all these videos. I thought daily uploading was difficult. You know, as evil, heartless, and cold as you think I am, I have people I care about. I have people I love. I'm surrounded by a very good group of people.
I am against stealing baby cows from their mothers. She thinks it's totally fine. You know, somebody like that will never change unless something drastic happens to her. Like, let's say she's cooking one day and accidentally a bunch of hot oil splatters on her face and she loses her sight or, you know, has a permanent disfigurement.
That's a bit far. To practically wish ill will on me because I'm not vegan. You know who else has no empathy? Psychopaths. I truly think that this is psychopath behavior.
Those are the kind of events that will wake somebody up like that, or a scare with, let's say, cancer or something like that. Otherwise, somebody like Leah, SSSniperWolf, will continue to live in her bubble and continue to make fun of animal rights activists like me.
You make it very difficult not to make fun of people like you when you act like this. Why the...
Can you identify which app is a trap?
This is a weird ad. Let's move on to this moment.
Sniper Wolf will continue to live in her bubble and continue to make fun of animal rights activists like me.
You make it very difficult not to make fun of people like you when you act like this.
Why the aren't you vegan yet, Mr. President Trump? Ooh. Is it because you're stuck on the toilet trying hard to push out a dump? Honey, help! The Minecraft carnage species is after me! Eat your vegetables!
I think
No,
this woman
never.
is
Shut
actually
up.
insane. She made a video replying to Tommy in it.
Tommy, the nice vegan girls don't want to see your buttons. But if you want them to play with your buttons, you're going to have to show them your fruits and your vegetables.
She is speaking to a 17-year-old boy and then whips out 2 round veggies and a cucumber. At this point, you're just disgusting. Disgusting. People get locked up for this kind of behavior.
Although she thinks about me,
Yeah.
it's not enough to say, oh, I'm sorry, Miss Katie, while she eats an ice cream cone. In fact, she's not sorry at all. She rather enjoys taunting me.
Now she's playing the victim, like she's making fun of me.
Well played,
Man, you were the one who came at me. You started this.
Would I care if somebody like her never woke up? Honestly, no. I wouldn't. I think the world would be better without somebody like Leah.
No, I want Sniper Wolf in this world. I don't want you in it,
They
though.
won't bother me at all. And in fact, honestly, I would be kind of happy.
You know, when I was eating my eggs this morning, I didn't even think about the chicken that I stole the eggs from. I ate my breakfast and went on with my day. It's kind of like if you didn't wake up tomorrow, I also wouldn't care. I would just move on with my day. When something's useless, you throw it away, just like you said.
Unless by some miracle it affects you, then I'll change my mind about how I feel if you never wake up. Right now, I wouldn't care. There are billions of animals that you are contributing to hurting right now because you have 29 million followers and they eat 3 times a day. I'm hoping that some of your followers will be able to see this message and think, you know what, that vegan teacher's right.
I mean, to be fair, she got thousands and thousands of subscribers from my videos. No matter how many people disagree with her, think she's stupid, there's always gonna be some Karen or some fool out there that's gonna be like, I actually like her, and subscribe. That's fine, there's somebody out there for everybody.
I am here on social media to disrupt society, to get people to talk about the animals. That's why I'm here. I am not here to get any specific people vegan because I don't think that that's my real job.
I understand, but you're saying you want to piss people off. You want people to talk about veganism. There are so many other insightful and more useful vegan pages that people can go to promote veganism. The way she's doing it, she's kind of like shoving it down your throat. She does it in a way that pushes people away even further. And maybe that's the only way for her to get noticed on the internet. You know, if you want to be more respected as a person, make videos making your favorite vegan recipes instead of doing stupid videos like these.
Hello? Yes? God? It's God. Yes, the students are here. Oh, an important message? Okay. He says no more ice cream unless it's soy ice cream and what? Tofu ice cream?
This is just disrespectful.
Time to change your religion like you change your underwear. Change your religion. Show God that you really care.
That's not how religion works. You don't change your religion every day. How long does she wear her underwear for? Has she ever changed it? I'm not
Oh
even
my
surprised
God,
at
she
this
wearing them
point.
every day. You nasty little lady.
All you eat, drink, buy, think, say, and do. Time to change your religion if it tells you to be cruel. Change your religion if it has a strange or crazy rule.
Also, what does religion have to do with being vegan? If your religion says to eat meat, it's gotta go. Sorry. So not only is she stupid, also disrespectful, and just overall an insane person. She did a TikTok duet on people handling meat and making my thumbnail face. You do it well. Just, Annie, don't hurt animals. Also, you talked so much about helping animals, but why don't you do anything else? You could be doing so much more than making these worthless videos on the internet. Like, if you really loved animals, you could be volunteering at places to actually help animals. But no, I think she's addicted to the attention. I've seen so many people like her. You probably went most of your life, no internet, being a nobody. And then once you get the smallest drop of clout, you start getting views, comments, attention, and she keeps doing crazy stunts, coming for all the big name YouTubers she can find to get more views. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed.
That does make sense, though. That makes sense. Sniper Wolf is one of the biggest YouTubers of all time, and Sniper Wolf. She's one, along with Mr. Beast, Afmal, Corey X Kenchi, Nick Avocado, Kenigro Dion, Darman. I mean, these are big YouTubers I'm throwing out there. I Show Speed, Kai Sinet, Aiden Ross. You just even D Chanel, Dwayne Jasmine. These are big YouTubers out there, so she can try to use them for clout.
For this video, if you did, make sure to hit that like button in the
So I don't know how many videos Vegan teacher made on Sniper Wolf though, but she could be using Sniper Wolf's name for clout. Sniper Wolf is a big YouTuber, y'all. She's one of the biggest YouTubers of all time. You could be using her name for clout. I mean,
And make sure you turn on notifications. Click, and make sure you subscribe, join the Wolf Pack.
we sure
I
will.
love you guys so much. Thanks for
Bye-bye.
watching. Bye, guys.
Defibrillator.
You're having fun. All right, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and have a good day, y'all. See y'all.